This next song was written about a friend of mine.
Who's that?
He's heavily addicted to cocaine for about a year, maybe a little bit longer. He's been clean about 20 months now. Young fella, and he's a hero of mine. I think sometimes we may think that these sort of addictions or any of the sort of pulls of the flesh are not that somehow or another we've evaded it by good grooming or breeding or whatever. This guy tried cocaine at a Christmas party about three Christmases ago, and he said to me, it was like meeting God. And after about 3 weeks, I couldn't get enough of it. At least demographically or whatever, I wouldn't have thought necessarily he'd have a predisposition toward it, but he did. I wrote this song for him. Like I said, he's been clean 20 months, and I've worked with musicians who've had all kinds of drug addictions, alcohol, just whatever, varying degrees throughout their lives, and sometimes they never get around to asking the right questions, which are usually the hard ones. And this guy's kind of taking inventory and doing a little bit every day. Let me put this thing back in tune here. The song came off a record called Hit and Run, and it's called Lucifer. From a simple plant that was long growing there, from the king of the world to your worst nightmare. Got you in a recipe, some chemicals to stir. It might have felt just like God once, but now it's Lucifer. Oh, to be clean. And you know the thing is sleeping, scratch below your skin. God knows if you wake it up, you ought to calm it down again. Wonder what it felt like when those waters flooded in, and it got too hard to swim. Yeah, and it got to swim. Feels just like a hunger, but you cannot feed the thing. Always calls for a new song that you can't barely sing. Never shows you the whole truth, till the poison's leaking through. What you thought you were doing, well now it's doing you. Oh, to be clean. And you know the thing is sleeping, scratch below your skin. God knows if you wake it up, you ought to calm it down again. Wonder what it felt like when the waters flooded in. It got too hard to swim. Yeah, and it got too
could take a few years to dig out of your mind. With a shaft so deep and dark, kid, well, it might take a lifetime. But your choices, they're like diamonds you found down there one night. You gotta grab the one that's your true self and bring it up to the light. Oh, to be clean. Oh, to be clean. And you know the thing is sleeping a scratch below your skin. And God knows if you wake it up, hell, you gotta calm it down again. I wonder what it felt like when the waters flooded in, and it got too hard to swim. Yeah, and it got too hard to